A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It's Wednesday, June 15th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. City police in Middletown are investigating a shooting that took place just before 2:30 p.m. on Tuesday, in which a 21-year-old man was shot in the right arm. The incident in the area of 17 Chestnut Street was a targeted attack on the victim and not the result of a random act of violence, police said. The suspect or suspects remained at large as of Tuesday night, but police said the risk to the general public remains low. The victim, who was bleeding profusely when police arrived on the scene, was treated with a department-issued tourniquet and then transported to Garnett Health Medical Center by a Mobile Life Support Services ambulance, where he remained in stable condition while undergoing treatment, police say. The Middletown Detective Division is continuing to investigate the incident. Anyone who may have witnessed the dispute or possess other pertinent information is asked to call the police at 845-343-3151. All calls will be kept confidential. A 60-year-old white Town of Newburgh man was arrested on Tuesday in connection with the road rage incident on Broadway in the city of Newburgh last Saturday, in which he allegedly menaced an African-American Newburgh man with a knife while making derogatory ethnic slurs. The victim video recorded the incident, in which the man, later identified as William Ryan, said he was an off-duty police officer and cursed at him in vile language. There's no place for hate in our community, said Police Chief Anthony Gerasi. Traditionally, most students who attended community colleges were full-time, but that has changed in recent years. SUNY Ulster President Alan Roberts told a county legislature committee meeting on Tuesday they have more part-time students than ever before.
The ratio of the number of students that are full-time to part-time has gone 50-50, which means we actually show FTEs at a reduction. So it looks like we're down in FTEs, but we're not down in headcount.
And while the ratio of student mix may have shifted, Roberts says the cost of operating the college has not changed. More news right after this.
Be your dad's favorite son or daughter with a gift from the Galleria at Crystal Run. The Galleria at Crystal Run has hundreds of ideas for Father's Day gifts. Ideas such as Dick's Sporting Goods, JD Sports, and even Pro Image. And what kind of dad doesn't like to eat out? Choose from some of the amazing restaurants like Fuji, 110 Grill, Peru Cuisine, or Allen's Mediterranean Grill. Plus, enter the Father's Day Lookalike Contest. The Galleria at Crystal Run in Middletown, Orange County's premier shopping, dining, entertainment, and Father's Day destination. Be sure to visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com for contest details.
Ulster County Controller March Gallagher Tuesday released a racial equality report detailing the disparate experience of black and brown community members on a number of health, economic, and quality of life indicators. They were selected in consultation with an advisory board comprised primarily of black and brown residents. The report finds significant inequities in Ulster on nearly every metric from education to wealth, similar to other parts of the country. Black and brown community members not only experience inequity in health outcomes, but also experience greater involvement with the criminal justice system, lower wages, and fewer opportunities to work remotely, the study found. Gallagher said the single area of improvement in Ulster was its workforce.
The one ray of good light is that actually the diversification of the workforce for Ulster County, we've seen a significant change just in the first year of the Ryan administration.
Racial inequity is pervasive and impacts every aspect of lives of African Americans in Ulster County, says Rashida Tyler, advisory board member and founder of the Real Kingston Tenants Union. Flag Day 2022 was celebrated in style in Port Jervis, with some 100 people in attendance during a special ceremony and salute held on the steps and the lawn of City Hall. A warm late afternoon breeze drifted across the lawn as people arrived for the evening ceremony. Port Jervis Mayor Kelly Decker, as Master of Ceremonies, shared the story of Betsy Ross and the creation and meaning of America's national flag. Elks Club member Dan Clune believes the meaning of the American flag and what it stands for should be taught to the children.
Then they understand more, not only how important the flag is, especially to the ones that are in any branch of the service, that when we're there, when we're fighting for our country, we're also fighting for the flag that shows we're fighting for our country.
Many were attired in red, white, and blue or waving flags as they sang along with the music. While relatively brief, less than an hour, Port Jervis's Flag Day carried a great deal of enthusiasm, honor, and pride for all that America's flag represents. The Newburgh City Police Department will be launching a mobile police station to enable a more agile and proactive policing response. The station will help police to address local issues where they occur, allow officers to deploy services where they're needed, and ensure officers will have a more visible presence in the community. The mobile station will be located at Liberty and South Streets beginning on Monday, June 20th. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.